Peace and blessings. Welcome back to Black Isis Tarot Channel with yours truly, the goddess Isis. So tonight I'm going to be doing a reading from my Virgo. Shout out if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's just go ahead and get to the reading. So Virgos, honestly, for some reason, this is a mix of spiritual and love. But the first thing that came to mind is that I got light and truth, which means the truth done came to light. That's what I'm seeing. Something that finally came to light. You might have been dealing with some deceit, some backhanding, deceit, some deception, some trickery, some envy. Something that came to light where something has been exposed is what I'm seeing. And then truth is there. It's like you're having a reevaluation, if that makes sense. You're having judgment days here for some of you guys. Something that been brought to light. It could have been a situation to see, and judgment days here, and you're reevaluating the past. You're having a lot of you guys are going through a wake up call. Something has been hidden, or something was brewing and boiling for a long time, and spirit is saying that it had to be brought to light to wake you on up. And I don't know why I'm just getting this maybe a relationship vibe, because the next card I got is memories of love. It's something could have been brought to light in either a situation, a partnership, but I'm just getting a relationship because of this is Six of Cups energy, where you're looking back at a past relationship. It's deja vu. It's some of you guys are repeating the same cycles and patterns from your old relationship to this new relationship, and something that happened that may have been far greater or more drastic. And some of you guys, this truth might have came out just in time before something got too deep, where you're kind of reevaluating things and you're looking back at memories of someone that you used to be with. You're reminiscing on the past. And the reason why I sit there and say this is a love reading is because this is dealing with your heart chakra. This is dealing with how do you love, how do you ground yourself, acceptance, self-acceptance. And it's kind of the truth and memories of love is back again with the heart chakra, is because you're not. It's a situation, Virgos, where you thought you was over it and you was accepting something for what it is, but you realize you never did accept the truth for what it was. You just try to move past it. You try to bury it. Now something done happened where it's about the matters of the heart. And you're at a point in your life where you're looking back at the truth. Something has hit you guys where you're realizing, so this is what was the truth the whole time, and I've been in my head. And then some of you guys are kind of questioning should this pattern or this way that you're moving, should you keep moving like this? Or how effective is this going to be as you keep on moving in the same ways? Virgos, I don't know why Spirit is saying that if you keep on doing something the same way, you will get the same results. So that's why that wake up call is there. And because it's some of you guys are going to finally get some help, recognition, and rewards and stuff as you're alone. It's you're studying. Some of you guys are kind of at a point where it might have been something with a relationship. You're going deep down, figuring out the truth, having a judgment call. And I feel you're at a point where you're reevaluating too. What do you want? You want to be left alone because you're trying to get something done. You're trying to get some type of recognition and reward, and you're realizing that you're better off doing it by yourself. It's some of you guys, I don't know why I just get some of you guys were trying to do something with somebody and you're realizing you're better off alone and that you can get it. Very much Virgo energy. You guys are overanalyzing things. Heart chakra can also deal with how do you want things to be done in a certain acceptance. And you're realizing, I don't know why, I just feel some truth is coming on out and you're realizing you may be better off alone. And what endeavor you're doing, you may be better off alone. You guys, I would sit there and say, you guys have been feeling left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles for a long time. It could be financial hardships. And Spirit is saying that with you entering solitude, you're starting to get a structure or order within yourself. You're reflecting and going within, Virgos, because you're trying to get your life in order, and you're tired of thinking of certain theories. You're basing everything and looking back at your experiences. Your experiences on something, and you're realizing it's trying to take charge. It's trying to establish order. You're at a point where you're looking back on your experiences to realize your next step. It's you're starting to see, I don't know why I'm just getting, you're starting to see the truth in all your experiences. And this could have been dealing with love, memories of loved ones as well. These memories, it's you're reminiscing and looking back on memories in a period of solitude. And this period of reminiscing and analyzing is making you want to get things in order, structure, go for what you want and stuff as well. Some of you guys can also like be like finna step into a leadership position with the Emperor. And it's like for a long time, I see you guys are trying to clean up a mess. You're in solitude right now because you're in a like a leave me alone energy right now, Virgos. You're trying to get yourself together and you don't want to be bothered right now because you're realizing at this point you're the only one that can clean up your mess. Nobody else can do it for you. Like this is what I'm just getting. That's why the next card that we got is the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are in a single energy right now. Some of you guys can be single, alone, independent energy, doing things for yourself, being alone. It's needed. Spirit is saying that this energy is needed for you right now, that you need to be independent, that you need to learn how to be self-sufficient. And Spirit is saying now that this truth has came on out or something has been brought to light, it's making you realize you're better off, like I said, by yourself, alone. And I feel like some of you guys, I got the 9 and the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to figure out how can you get there to be all the way self-sufficient, Virgos. Like you're tired of feeling like you have been repeating these same cycles, and you're starting, this light card is there because you're starting to see the light. You get where I'm coming from? You're starting to see the light. You're starting to be awakened, and you're trying to figure out how can you work hard to get to a point of self-sufficiency, to be independent, to bear the fruits of your labor, to reap the stuff that you sow in a good way. And that's why the next card that I got is like the 10 of Cups. You're looking at how can you have your own emotional happiness. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a family situation, a living situation, but I see that you're in an energy where you're focused on yourself, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yep, abundance. You're trying to figure out how to grow. Some of you guys are in a creative energy right now. It could be fertility or pregnancy issues. Like you're trying to plant a seed to grow. You're trying to like carry abundance as far as creating and making your own money. Material harvest is the next card because you're trying to figure out how can you get your own. Some of you guys were in the past suffering in silence and you were dealing with conflict and defeat, but that's over with now because you're triumphant this. You're moving past it. You're getting that personal strength to do what you have to do. The key to this that I'm seeing is that Virgo, throughout all this stuff you was going through, dude, you was suffering in silence for a long time. And it was some altercations. It could have been like a fight, some type of bullying, some type of conflict from other people on the job. But no matter what, Spirit is saying that you keep going. This is like triumph is representing the Chariot. And that you keep going no matter what. You're not giving up. So you're in a place where you're not giving up. You're not giving up. You're in a point where you know what you want. You don't went through enough of these lessons and memories of the past, and you don't want to keep on being a visual representation of your past. Anything else? Yep. And also too, it could have been an energy of deceit, but it's like you're at peace. Like I said, that's why this truth, it goes back to this truth card. Like I said, something has been brought to light because someone was being deceitful. And you're at peace with the situation now because it done been brought to light. It's like you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, Virgo. Like this was something that you kind of knew, that you just didn't have the confirmation on. And now you done got that confirmation and it was arguments and stuff. You're at peace with the past and the arguments. That's what it's giving. And the moon card at the bottom is you have a greater awareness of this situation. You may still be up thinking, but you're able to see what's beneath the surface. And the next card that we got is the World, which means you're able to close the chapter because you're able to see what's beneath the surface with the moon card. You're able to see something for what it is. And it may be alarming at first, but it's what's needed for you to complete this chapter, to close this cycle on out of whoever was in your energy. So let's do, how does your person feel about you, Virgos? Alright, so this is the current energy for the person on Virgo's mind. Virgos, I'm just going to be honest. Like I said, these cards are similar to what was pulled the first time. I'm just getting you guys are in a single energy. I don't get too much of a relationship. I'm getting you guys are healing and justice is being served right now. First card I got was the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are single. You guys are focusing on yourself, Virgo. Like this has been a stressful year. This is the year of the 9. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This year is significant for you guys, Virgo, because the number is associated with 9 is associated with Virgo in tarot, but it means 9 is like the final number of completion. It's the intense endings. 10 is like just completing to just say you did it, but 9 is like the ending. So I thought right now you guys are focused on yourself, Virgos, and your money and get into your bag. A lot of you guys are trying to figure out how to put yourself in a position to work from home, to have your own business. Like you're focusing on yourself, and I'm just getting that vibe. It's like some of you guys are having like a little glow up. You're feeling more good. It's like you're getting your sexy back. I don't know why the song that just went through my head is I'm bringing sexy back. Yep, Justin Timberlake. Like you guys are good in this energy. You ain't trying to be with nobody. You ain't talking entertain, but you good. You good being by yourself. You're finding more peace by yourself. That song Losing Peace by Summer Walker is coming in my mind. Losing people to find peace. If I gotta choose you, I choose me. That's what you're at. You're at a point where you're choosing yourself, Virgo, because you know that's the only way that you can move forward and that can get you out your situation. And I feel like you're looking back on things. This truth and memories of love card is very significant because you in the past, you're learning you was not choosing yourself. You're learning that you was not choosing yourself, and you're reevaluating things and realizing that. And it's like that's why the light card is also there, because it's like you're discovering your own light. That's why I said, like, you guys are going through a glow up. You guys are glowing. Like, yeah, glow. That song is coming to mind too. Like, you guys are having a glow up where you're able to uncover and see your own inner light. Because for the longest time, you was letting people dim your light, if that makes sense. Now that you are accepting the truth of knowing that you are naturally light, that you have a power, that you are special, that you are a divine being, and that you really don't need nobody to enlighten, to like, you don't need nobody's light. You got your own. You shine in your own ways, which you're realizing. And now that you're getting to that point is where things are starting to work out in your favor. Justice is being served. That's the next card. Also, too, light means truth. And I feel like you're in a single, self-sufficient energy. Karma, I see the justice card as karma card. And I feel like justice is being served. Some of you guys could have just been getting some money and like a situation. Some of you guys can be going through like a divorce, a separation, or some type of lawsuit with your partner, and it's working out in your favor. Like some of you guys are like something in what court is working out with you guys. Like some of you guys could be in separation or married with your partner, and it's like the scales will turn over in your balance, because the next card I got was the Empress. Once again, we visit the bottom of the deck, fertility. Same thing. You guys are like, I don't know why I'm just getting it. Some of you guys have like recently went through a divorce or separation, and some of you guys could be getting rewarded for that and stuff. But this is all like, all these cards are showing focusing on myself, and you're in an abundant energy right now. That's why I said I don't get no person that's thinking about you. I get you focusing on yourself, Virgo. You're trying to get your bag. I feel like you could have had a family with this person. That's why I feel like the Justice card is there too, because this could be like divorce, kids involved, and you're finally like getting money for that. But I see that with this Magician card here, another card that's in single energy. And it goes back to really, Virgos, you're manifesting your change of fate. Like you are realizing that you can manifest and change your fate if you put your mind to it. Like some of you guys may have even been studying the law of attraction. I feel like you're in the process of changing your circumstances right now. And right now, it is a significant shift that's going to work out in your favor. It's an ending. You done manifested some type of spiritual ending. You done did the work. This person does still pull at your heartstrings. They do still play with your feelings. But also, I feel like that's why I don't know why. Also, too, the next card that I got was evidence. Some of you guys could have been dealing with someone in court with the evidence card. Like some type of law enforcement temptation, dealing with a person who has criminal history. This could be you dealing with a Libra energy as well. Cards I'm getting is Virgo energy, Libra energy, Earth sign energy, Mercury, air sign energy, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, maybe Gemini energy. And something could have just came out about this person that's working out in your favor. Whoever you was dealing with, something came on out, some evidence. They could have been working on out, if that makes sense. This could have been around the springtime, is what I'm saying. But like you was unsatisfied with this person, Virgo. This person was doing the bare minimum. It was not enough reciprocation, and you was losing interest. And this person could be trying to like give you gifts. They could be trying to work their way back in. They could be doing little shit to let you know that they could about you surprised. But I thought that you, in a way, I thought this is a past tense energy, and you was unsatisfied, and they try to give you gifts. Like this was a materialistic connection where, with the gift card, I feel like whenever you caught them fucking up, they try to give you flowers. They try to give you money. They try to act like they wanted to be there. This person definitely still does dream about you. Like it's still like a connection you have with this person telepathically, like it's confirmations. But I feel like you're at a point where you're having self-love. That's why that Empress card is there, where you're accepting things, you're treating yourself, you're going through a glow up. But it's kind of like at the same time you're also having like this fired up rage with this person. You're still mad. It's like you have not gotten it on out. You still have overwhelming thoughts about this person. Let's see what else. Tell me more about this person on Virgo's mind. It's like you're in a releasing energy. Like you letting this person go, Virgo. This person was about shit. Tell me more about the issues. Tell me more about things going on with this person for Virgo. Tell me more about this person for Virgo. What's going on with the energy of Virgo? Let me see. Virgo. Alright, so the first card I got was, yeah, because you was tired of fixing them. You was tired of trying to fix someone that was broken. You see this clock, this person was broken. And they have to want to change. And you're starting to accept that and let them go. So this was a situation where you thought you could fix them. This could be a situation where you might have been taking care of them, helping them. It might have been one-sided, as in you had more than the person. But you got tired of this. It was a situation where you thought you could fix them. And this left you feeling retreated, Virgo. Like you was retreating, stressed. You was tired of being hurt. And it made you like withdraw from them emotion. Like retreating too. Because this is 9 energy. You want your time alone. So you are retreating from this person. Like you have removed yourself from this person's energy for a reason. Like this person didn't remove you. You removed yourself from this person. Because it was a judgment. Truth is coming on out where you're having a judgment call. You're retreating and you're like having a judgment call. You're reevaluating this situation with this person, Virgo. And you're having judgment, and yet you're kind of still being vulnerable. Like this person was very vulnerable. So this person was vulnerable, so that's how they got you in and stuff as well. It was too much, exactly. This person was acting too vulnerable, acting like they needed you. And that's what brought you to the point of thinking you could fix them, because they was being so vulnerable, telling you all these things, and it just was becoming too much. It was telling you too much. It was trauma dumping, and it got to you, if that makes sense. That's why too much is there. Someone was being too vulnerable. And you're in a point where you're guarded with this person. You don't trust them, if that makes sense. And you're tired of this person playing victim. Like it's too much. Like they feel helpless to change their life, and they don't understand that they can change. Like this person's a narcissist. They just want you, like I said, to fixing them card too much. They play victim a lot, and that's why you got trapped in trying to fix them. Next card I got was, and now you're playing hard to get. You ain't got time for it no more. You ain't giving them a chance because all they do is play victim. That's why you're guarded right now, Virgo. Like you're getting tired of this. Next card, and you're setting boundaries. You're getting tired of the victim. It was too much. You don't want to hear that. Like this person be coming to you saying, I'm sorry, Virgo. I want you back. You know I'm going through the stuff. You don't want to hear that shit. That's what's going on. And this person too, when they come back, they're also going to they want sex only. Like they get you to feel sorry for them, just to make it sound like they care. But Virgo, I'm letting you know, this person wants sex. This person says a lot of things. They act like you're setting boundaries because you're tired of this person coming for sex. But like I said, this person likes to play like they're vulnerable. They sorry. They play victim. You get what I'm coming from? They like to play victim. They like to act so vulnerable. And it's just a ploy for sex. Either you want the sex, but this person wants sex from you. Next card. And it's like, this person doesn't really take care of themselves, so be careful. Like they just, that's the vibe I'm getting. Self-neglect. Someone's not taking, this person ain't taking care of themselves either, so be careful. Next card I got, yeah, body shaming. This person could have been body shaming you. May want to ask you for sex, but also kind of body shaming at the same time. That's what I'm getting from it, Virgo. Next card I got was, and this person has addictions. This person has addictions too. I feel like this person, they play vulnerable and they act like they love you so much, but I just feel like this person is obsessed with someone, drugs. This person has like an addiction, a sex addiction too. That's what I'm getting. This person has some type of addiction, and that's why like the self-neglect and body shaming is there. I don't know why, I'm just sensing this person is like drinking, a drug habit, a pill habit, but they definitely have a sex habit. I don't know why spirit is not letting that go. And the last card is this person does all of this shit just to be motherfucking unavailable. And they leave you chasing, Virgo, and you getting tired of that. You getting tired of that. And for once, Virgo, they chasing you. Usually the shoes on the other foot, they was chasing you, would be chasing them, but they chasing you, Virgo. Bottom of the deck. Person likes to procrastinate. This person, you also have pent-up anger towards this person. And this person has a fear of being alone. Like, this person stays in bad relationships because they want to be alone. Like, they don't have a fear of being alone. Like, you, I don't know why, Virgo, I feel like this is for both you and this person. Like, you often find yourself staying in bad relationships, too, because you're scared to, like, be by yourself, if that makes sense. And this is, like, a past trauma thing. It's a past trauma thing. And Spirit is saying you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And I feel like you're doing that with the Truth card. I feel like you're doing that. Because in the past, you was tolerating abuse. But Spirit is saying it's a new light for that stuff as well. Alright, so I'm going to do my divine messages for my Virgos. My love oracle cards. My love oracle cards. My love oracle cards. These are so cute. So I decided to use them. Alright, let me see. First divine card I got. I'm gonna show you the outside of it. It's beautiful. It's like someone is looking in a mirror within themselves. And this card says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I feel like that's why that Truth card is there. I know I'm not tripping. You're taking a look at yourself in the mirror, Virgo. I feel like you're in a deep point where there's a lot of introspection going on. And of course, we're also about to be exiting outside of Mercury retrograde. So I feel like also this Mercury retrograde has had you looking inside yourself. Like, you're able to look at your emotions too. You're able to figure out, like, was you in a situation where you and this person were kind of mirroring each other's emotionally? Like, this might have been like a trauma bond. Like, you're able to look back on a situation and realize, like, I probably didn't really love you. It probably was just a lot of emotions I was feeling at the time that might have looked like love, but it wasn't. And it's saying that in order to see, you're at a point where I feel like with that Truth card, truth is coming to light and you're starting to see things clearly, and Spirit is just saying you got to make sure you let go of that resentment. Okay, the next card that I got, I'm going to show you the outside. It's pretty. These are beautiful. Twin flames. Yep, this was a twin flame connection. Twin flames. You had a twin flame connection. That's why you kind of can't let you and this person. I don't know why I'm sensing this, Virgo. Y'all can't let that. It's that sexual energy. Why am I feeling a fire sign? It's just fire and passion. I'm feeling either Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Like, this was like y'all were twin flames. And the sex was good. Y'all were bonding through the sex. And it's kind of, that's why like you still had like this pent up anger against this person. Like, it's a lot of like passion. This was a very passionate connection. Twin flame connection. The passion was there. And it's like, though, even though y'all were twin flames, y'all were mirroring each other in this connection. But I feel like a twin flame, well, people have to understand with twin flames is that twin flames are not meant to be forever. You are just mirroring aspects of each other right now. And the shit feels so intense. And usually twin flames meet when they're going through things. They usually meet when they're going through a series of transformations, changes, death. So I feel like you met this person when like you was this could be Scorpio energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, like a Virgo and a Scorpio thing. You met this person while you was going through like an intense change. Like this person was meant to kind of like, I feel like with both of these cards, like you're looking in the mirror at this person and yourself. This person was meant to kind of like, it's a twin flame, but it gives karma. This person was meant to mirror. Y'all were mirroring each other's fucked up parts, the most fucked up attributes. And y'all couldn't let each other go. You and this person, Virgo, couldn't let each other go. But you're at a point where you can finally say, all right, I'm past it. I'm past this passion. I'm past this hold. You're getting tired of this person having a hold on you. Next card I got, ooh, look at this. This is so pretty. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Because you're releasing yourself from this shit, if that makes sense. You're releasing yourself. You're free, Virgo. You're free because you're able to see the emotions for what it is. You're outside of that relationship, and it's like it's light at the end of the rainbow. You was with this person and you couldn't see the light. Y'all just was bounded together, binded together by habits, through lust, through sex, through passion. Now you're finally free from this person. I'm gonna do one more card. This person still does have feelings for you though. This person may still be watching. This is giving me a watching energy. And this card says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as this ocean. It's passionate. This person still does love you, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. This person definitely still loves you. They still watching you. This is like a watching energy. And then the last card I got was healing. Your guardian angels and some of your spirit guides are with you in this manner too. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You're healing. That's why you're taking time to be by yourself. It's like I said, you chose you, Virgo. You got tired of this situation and you chose yourself. That's what I'm getting. This was like a twin flame connection, and it was a lot of emotions and passion. And this person for a long time, they had a hold on you, Virgo. You couldn't shake them. They knew how to. They kind of knew how to get your mind. Like they knew this was a relationship where it was a lot of manipulation, gaslighting, and they never let you fully go. And it's like you had to choose yourself. You had to get the fuck on and say, fuck it. We done this time on my terms, because I'm getting tired of you saying we done and then you come back to me. You get where I'm coming from? This wasn't passionate, but this was like meant to be a lesson. And I feel like now that you have finally had the strength to look deep within and your emotions are not so all over the place and too passionate, you're in a healing era. And your spirit guides are saying that your ancestors, your guardian angels, so you have like a guardian angel though. I'm getting ancestors, but I'm getting like a guardian angel. Like somebody is around you in this healing process. Spirit is saying you need to get to know them more. But you're in a place where you're healing now more than ever, and you feel like you're capable to move on and you can do it from this person because you have your guardian angels around you. And they weren't around you before, but they're around you more stronger now. Alright, Virgo, let's do your finances, Virgo. Let's just take a little peek into the finances. Let's go, Virgo. Let me do it again. See if it flies out. Yep, there we go. That sounds a little more aligned. Activation. I'll do one more. It's like it's... Alright, I did 8 cards for finances because someone just told me this was going to be deep. Alright, so Virgo, I'm getting your spirit guides when it comes to your finances that you need to be cautious. Some of you guys are getting too comfortable. I see comfort, I see caution. So caution says be careful not to overspend on your wants and needs. Some of you guys kind of like feel like you're in a comfortable space right now. You're in the best space that you can be and stuff. And as time, your finances were in a state of balance, but your spirit guides are saying you need to exercise caution. You're spending more than what you think you're earning. Like spirit is saying don't get too comfortable. Like you're getting a little too comfortable right now with your finances and you need to pull back on that. I got activation. And it's like some of you guys are kind of like beginning to like see something. Activation and denial. It's like, I don't know why, I feel like for a long time you guys were like, it's like you was faking it. I feel like spirit is saying be cautious and quit faking it to make it with money right now with the denial. It's like, what are you refusing to see? It's better to live in the truth than a lie. Perhaps you're insisting that reality be something that's not. Yeah, they're saying, spirit guys are saying you need to be cautious, quit being so comfortable. It's like some of you guys are just, spirit is saying some of you guys thinking that money grows on trees, and that's not the case. And it's time for you to tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom to awaken your soul. So Spirit is saying quit focusing too much on the material world, and you need to quit trying to fake it to make it, and being comfortable and tap in. Like your third eye, it's just something about that third eye being woke. Like you need to unlock your soul's purpose. It's like if you want to like really, I don't know why Spirit is saying if you're trying to make money, you need to like activate. You need to tap in. That's what's going on. That's why you keep on like thinking it's denial and not being in touch with reality. That's why you guys are overspending too much. You're not tapping in. And some of you guys could be feeling unfulfilled because of your health. Your health could be playing a part in your finances. Like some of you guys are emotionally attached to something that's not fulfilling you. And some of you guys could be working in like the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work, and it's not really hitting like how it was in the beginning, because it's like it's not a part of like your soul's purpose. It's not like elevating or boosting your divine gifts is what I'm seeing. And Spirit is saying that you need to reflect on your wants and needs, but you're not happy with you're not happy with your income, but you're afraid to make changes. Spirit is also saying that you need to like get more into look into jobs like cashier, sales, or call centers where you can assist others. It's like Spirit is saying, Virgo, you are the sixth sign of the zodiac and represent the sixth house, which represents home service. Helpers there because it's time. Some of you guys are feeling unfulfilled because you need to be in a position where you're helping people, and it may start off small like a cashier or a sales job, but you're gonna find more fulfillment and happiness in it. And you need to get out your head with overthinking and being a perfectionist, because that is causing delays in your finances. And you got to be able to like conquer that fear of failure, or else you won't move forward. You're still like stuck in that idea of perfection. Some of you guys are in the medical field and you're not satisfied. That's what's just telling me something with health. You're not satisfied. It could be your health that's making you not satisfied. And Spirit is saying that you need to get yourself in a helper position and stuff as well. That's just what I got for the finances. Like you guys are overspending too much, and you guys need to tap in. Spirit is saying you guys need to like. Spirit is also saying you guys could be doing some healing work, ancestry. Like you're in the field of healing, but it's like it's not really fulfilling enough. And Spirit is saying you need to tap into some type of healing work, root or something where you could really be giving back to the people. That's why helpers there. And it may start off small. It could be even something part-time, but it needs to be with you helping, because some of you guys' purpose and activation is through like this purpose and spiritual purpose with your finances is through helping. I'm just hearing from Spirit that the financial abundance and windfall that you want will actually come through helping. You just can't see it. You can't see it yet, but it's coming. Alright, and now I'm doing angel messages for my Virgos. Messages from the divine spirit, from your higher self, with divinity, with higher purpose, with divine guidance. Yep, release. Interesting. Release is right on there. Ooh, these three kind of hopped on out, so I'm just going to take it. Gratitude and joy. I should do one more because I got some threes. And faith. There we go. Alright. So Virgos, I am seeing. So the first card that I got, angel number that I got for you guys was 333. Equilibrium, nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Your angels are asking you to balance out yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation going, embark on a workout routine, or finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Yeah, angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. 333. Everything, this is all dealing with the mind, body, and spirit. This is like a holy trinity. So right now you're being called to like get everything in order. It's like the threes to me in numerology represent like formation, like you're getting a concept down. Spirit is saying that this is the time to like get yourself together within this time period, form concepts, but also find like an equilibrium. The next card that I got was Spirit Angel number 292, which is channel anxiety. Create positive distractions to reroute nervous energy. Yet angels are validating that the anxiety and grief you are experiencing could be overwhelming. And your angels are with you presently. They urge you to channel those emotions into a positive distraction. Clear your energetic space to create an oasis for something enjoyable. But I see this too as like, also show gratitude. I feel like another way to channel anxiety and to create positive distractions is your angels are also calling you to show gratitude, to be grateful for what you have. It's time for you to also find joy within yourself. This is dealing with your solar plexus chakra. So you do need to do things like cleansing yourself with water, take a bath, or go swimming. Like it's something with water. It's stuff as well. You need to ground yourself, but I feel like too you need to show some gratitude, have a certain sense of joy. And 501, release, unchain yourself, release the negativity. Crazy thing is, this is the same card. Both, I have two release cards. There's a space inside of you being used to hold on to the bitterness of the past. And your angels are asking you to keep the lessons but let go of the resentment. You don't need to feel bad in order to protect yourself from these things happening again. Take a moment to visualize the anger you hold. And it's time for you to let that go. Like, honestly, I'm seeing it too. You really release all the negativity, nothing else will fall. This is the biggest message. You gotta understand that you're stepping in like a new chapter in a new spirit place in your life, Virgo. And in order to get to this new level, you can't keep on holding on to the past, having certain behavior traits of the past, or even taking those patterns with you. And you have to release that. And you got to be able to channel that. Whenever you're having these feelings of like negativity, you need to be able to channel it into positive distractions. You need to be able to write affirmations, listen to mantras, journal, go nature walking and stuff as well. I feel like this means finding a sense of joy within yourself. And once you're able to find that joy within yourself is when you would truly begin to have faith. This is a person who sees that their spirit guides are all with them. So that's when the faith will begin to kick in. It's like faith is coming in. If you notice, gratitude and faith are the same colors. But what's in between that? Why are they not next to each other? Because you have to be able to find that joy within yourself, Virgo. Once you're able to find joy within yourself, your own happiness, and release this negativity, good things are going to come to you. And the final number that I got for you guys was actually, funny enough, some of you guys might have been born on like September 11th, 9/11. It's 9/11, light worker. You are being called upon. Your angels call upon you to use your spiritual development to inspire others. You possess the gifts of spirit to remind people that their higher purpose rests inside them. The time is now to make changes in your life so as to carry out this divine calling. And you need to reflect on how you can contribute to the healing of the world around you. That's why I said it's like, you have like a higher calling, Virgo. And I feel like right now, I feel like you are getting to the point of like knowing you're still in your healing process. I feel like once you're able to release all of this negativity, it's where you're going to be like a butterfly in a cocoon. The joy that you're looking for, that happiness. I feel like some of you guys keep on asking, well, how can I be happy? How can I do this? When you begin to remain more grateful for the things that you have in life and stop trying to envy and want what others have. Their path is their path. This is your path. Spirit is saying learn how to be more grateful for certain things. And then you'll be able to release yourself from that negativity. And then that's when your faith will begin to be more restored. If that makes sense. So that's my reading for Virgos. Peace.